Okay, so DoorDash doubled my order. I think they quadrupled it. I've never seen. Okay, this is the first order of fries. They doubled my order, so I have fries in here. I have a drink, which is great, and I already finished one regular fries. Okay, and I'm getting full. And then they came and did it again, and this was left. So I don't think they charged me twice because I only see one order confirmation. Tip was included, so the drivers both got tips. But we're about to make my dog really happy. Cash! Oh my goodness! Would you like some French fries? Would you? Would you? Now, I can't give him too much because then he'll get sick. But hey, jeez, watch my fingers. Gentle. You can't have it if you're not gentle. Good boy. Are you happy with that? Look at that tail wag. Oh my goodness. Okay, one for you, one for me. You done? Why did you jump? Jump. Oh, you were doing it last time. Come on, jump. 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 Come on. Jump, jump, jump. Jump. There you go. There you go. Jump. All right. So, yeah, happy little blessing. You know, extra fries. I mean, I got the basket of fries because it was the same price as the medium fries. And I just wanted to see what the difference was. All of this was under 20 bucks, which kind of was my limit for DoorDash. Just because I don't want to buy, like Maine lobster tail and everything, just for lunch. But let's see. Show everybody how you jump. Jump. Ready? Jump, 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 jump. Oh my goodness. So I think he might get the whole thing. I mean, he's not gonna get the whole thing. I mean, I don't want to hurt his little tummy, but a happy little present for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you happy? Are you happy, Cash? Can that tail wag anymore? Can the tail wag? Can the people get a tail wag? Thanks, Mallory. I was telling everybody that DoorDash doubled my order. So instead of just getting the regular Happy Meal that I always get, and a medium fry, because I'm not going to drink milk, because why? But they charged me once, but they sent 2 giant orders. So I have this order over here, and then I have this whole order that I can't even open yet because it's too much. So Cash is pretty much eating a lot of these fries because I got clothes I still have to fit into, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know. I mean, as far as I know, my card was only charged once, so I was like, okay. Yeah, so I was like, okay. But this is way too many fries for one human person to eat. So, me and Cash got lucky. And he's like, drop some more. So, I hope everyone is doing okay. I just thought I'd pop in. So, one. Gentle. He's learning, because before he almost tried to take my finger off. I'm like, dude, I'm not a fry. But since now he's the only one, I used to have all 3 little dogs, but Now it's just him, so. Because ever since I lost the first one to an accident, her I had for like almost 15 years. Well, I hadn't used it in a long time. I used it when I was in the hospital. But then nobody showed up today to kind of help, so I was like, okay, I'll order DoorDash. And I thought the first order didn't go through, so I hit the button again. But, oh, see, now he's going to be calm and wait. So, yeah. And the thing is, I ordered this because originally I was going to get Red Lobster, but I'm glad I didn't, just in case I got 2 giant lobsters and, too many cheddar biscuits. But, like I said, so pretty much all this food is under $20, so. I'm having some fries, he's having some fries. So, it was under $20. It was like 16 something. So, and that was including tip. So, a medium Diet Coke. So yeah, medium Diet Coke. The basket of fries is the same price as a medium fry, so I just wanted to see the difference. So yeah. So $16 for pretty much dinner for 2. But not bad at all. So I hope you're doing well, Mallory. How are your little kittens? You had a whole bunch. You need to update us on your little cats, because they were adorable. And your rooster. I forgot his name, but he was cute. Hey, love it, girl. I'm doing all right. I'm just having some lunch. Oh, that's right, Echo. And Cash is having some lunch. And I was telling people that I got a double order on DoorDash, so I'm not mad. She's working to pay for my French fry habit, pretty much. But since it's only the 2 of us now, I spend a lot of time at home, and so staying out of trouble is kind of hard. Mallory. Yeah, look, I got that, and then I got that whole other order over there. So, if they do that a lot, I'm gonna start ordering bigger things. Steak. I try, but I got a lot of time on my hands, and I don't make jewelry. Alright, here you go. Eat what you have before you ask for another one. But I haven't been keeping up with the drama either, just because I don't know these people anymore. I used to know a handful of people, and the characters changed, so. I don't know them anymore. But it's like when you watch the Housewives of whatever, Beverly Hills or Atlanta or anything else, and the characters change and you're not interested anymore. Well, I bought a whole bunch of candy, but we had no trick-or-treaters. Look, on the table, there's a full box of giant candy bars. And then I have another box that I got because, why? And so we didn't get a single trick-or-treater this year. So I'm stuck with a whole bunch of candy that I've just been giving away to whoever wants it. Otherwise, I will eat it, and yeah, it's bad. So we have a new baby in the house. I won't say whose baby it is, but we have a new baby. I wore a little witch's hat, but that's it. I didn't dress up. So I have a little baby, so that's great. And so it's always nice to have good energy, young energy. Look at this, golly. Oh, that's nice, Mallory. Ten is a good amount. I want to see your Harlequin outfit, Vanessa. That's awesome. I'm glad you did something. Yeah, like I said, I bought the full stuff because the bags were just as expensive. So, the little ones. It's a party in here. We got McDonald's, we got treats, we got everybody in here. Right, Cash? Alright, here you go. Here I was thinking I was gonna have a lonely day, and you guys come. I'm so glad. Yeah, trick-or-treaters. Well, if I had even one trick-or-treater, I said I was gonna give them a whole box of candy. I would just make their little day. I would put the whole 18 bars in their little bag and say, here you go. But nobody came, so. But I think it's because I have some rowdy neighbors, and I think they kind of scared people away. They scared me a little bit, but it's one of those, if you mind your business, you kind of stay away from them. But they had music blaring out on Halloween, so I don't know if parents wanted their little kids to go near that house. But can you believe, okay, I haven't got rid of my Halloween candy yet, and people are already shoving Christmas in my face. I can't take it. I cannot take it. Like, too much. Cash is gonna dress up. Oh, Cash dressed up. Some of you might have saw on Twitter, he was supposed to be a carrot, but people thought he was a pumpkin, so I was like, well, he could be a pumpkin. He's got a variety of costumes that I never buy, but People give them to you, and hey, they work. That's good, Vanessa. Some things need to be normal in this pandemic situation. It's just too much. Yeah, I've seen that. Or, okay, I don't understand. When we were kids, we used to walk. I used to even have, like, a little wheelchair and we would go. Like, even when I had to push, I had my little, um, we didn't have bags or pails. We had pillowcases. We had our pillowcases and we were hitting the neighborhood. Now people drive up to the house and their kid gets out and then they go back in the car. What is that? You don't even drive to trick or treating? That's crazy. I mean, I can understand when they're really, really little, but even that, no. Yes, and that was the thing. Okay, when your feet could no longer carry you, you knew it was time to go home. You were like, okay, that was it. And then the kids that I would always go with would laugh because, I was much smaller than they are. And so, like, people were like, oh, your costume's so cute. And so they would shove more candy in my bag. And I couldn't carry it. I was like, it's too heavy. But, I mean, even now, the pillowcase is half my size, so. But yes, that was the rule. You started trick-or-treats when the lights went on outside. Not before. None of this 4:30, 5 o'clock nonsense. I'm like, it's light out. What are you doing in a Halloween costume? So when the lights went on, that's when you were able to go outside. And either if your bag was full or your feet couldn't take you or it was too cold. Because remember, it used to be cold. So if you didn't wear a warm jacket or something under your costume, you were freezing. And people were not dressed sexy. Kids were not. No, 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 no. You had like scary little costumes or the homemade costumes are adorable. I'm like, okay, you win. Or something creative, But now it's just lazy. They're the same thing. They're nothing different. I'm like, come on. And so, yeah, but that was the rule. If your feet got tired and you didn't want to be the person that said, I can't go on. Like if you were in a group and you were like, I'm tired. Yeah, you got dirty looks. They're like, no, let's keep going. It was like walking the damn desert. We're like, go, keep going. But now, kids are lazy getting out of cars to get candy. But I'm like, then just go to Walmart. If you're going to get in the car to drive and get candy, just take them to Walmart and end the day. Like, I don't understand this nonsense. You're done, Cash? You don't want any more fries? He said no. You done? I guess not. Yes. And it was fun. Nobody cried. Nobody cared. Like, if you got a Tootsie Roll, you were happy. If you got a big candy bar, you were happy. You were just happy. Because you cried. You had to go home. That was it. And you learn the first time not to have a heavy costume. Because then you would be dragging. Or don't carry a prop around because then you have only one hand to carry your candy bag. So, yeah. And then you would go home and trade with your friends or whoever you had. You know, it was good if you had like siblings and stuff. Oh, I didn't like the rubber masks. The latex. Oh, so nasty. You smell rubber all night. I don't like that. No. Not cool. And then you're sweating inside it. No. Ew. But. And then you didn't want your parents to look through your candy bag because you know they would take some. So you would hide it in your pockets. Yes, it was like breathing it. I mean, it's like wearing masks now. I can't. Like, because with me, I get out of breath very quickly when I walk. Oh, it's hard. I'm like, I can't do it. I don't know how people do it, like, for work. They have to wear masks all day. Even going to the store, I wear a mask, and then I'm like, okay. I go to, like, an aisle where nobody's there, and then, like, I take it off for a second just to breathe. And then I'm good. But, yeah. Yeah, we didn't get that many trick-or-treaters or anything. And now there are all these Christmas Hallmark movies on. I can't take it. They're all the same. There's nothing different. Let's see, hold on. It says it's reconnecting. I did it in the late 90s, 2000s. Yeah, it was just a different time. And you could run the streets. You didn't worry about, like, creepers or, you know, anybody. I mean, the worst that happened is someone took your candy. You know, but even that, not too much. But it was just different. Oh, come on, Mallard. No. It's too early for Christmas. We haven't had turkey yet. We haven't. Golly, it's too much, too fast. They already have trees up and. No, I can't. I don't get into Christmas until at least December 5th, 6th. Like, no. Some people immediately go from Halloween to Christmas, like, boom. I can't. I'm not. I need some time to process it. I need time to digest the candy I ate, get rid of the costumes, change the scenery. Yeah, no. But some people, they go. I need new Hallmark movies. Like, they're the same. They're the same formula. Oh no, Mallory, you're too much. Too much. I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm like, not yet. Well, but we're doing things to the house too. The family's kind of going into a transition period, so we're gonna do like the floors. We're gonna like change this to hardwood floors this month, and I'm gonna get two new tables. I got rid of one. See, there's a big hole there where my dining room table used to be, and then this table's gonna go. Thank you. Like I said, we're going through some things. Family's changing, you know, and so my mom she wants her house. She's like, you know what, this is how I can maintain control. So I'm like, okay. So a booth, or like those island things, or like a long table, not like a long table, but Oh, okay, like a boot. Yeah, that'd be cute. Oh, that's good, Vanessa. I didn't do the exempt thing because I don't know. I feel squeezed into those booths. I feel I need to like move my chair. I don't. But that's just me. But yeah, restaurant booth would be cool. Would look kind of retro, like a real kitschy. Yeah, I could see that in your kitchen. But we ordered one. Hopefully, it's in stock. That it has like little wine racks underneath the table, which is kind of cool. So, I mean, I'll probably put water bottles there, but still, it'd be nice to have like a little storage area. So, I feel bad. I have all this food here. I hate wasting it, but I don't know. Taking out a hamburger here. But we're gonna do 2 dining room tables and then hardwood floors. And then we're just gonna do like a project a year, so that'll be enough for December, and then eventually, I don't know, either paint the kitchen or do the flooring in the bedroom, because right now everything is carpet. But my mom's been talking about doing the floors for, golly, at least 5 years, so she's like, you know what, I'm doing it this year. Before, 2021 is over, I'm doing it. So I'm like, all right. So I normally have somebody who's helping me cook, but like I said, nobody came today, so. You got a good point. I mean, that's where everybody goes. Well, but the living room also is like your first impression, when you walk in, so. I don't know. I was fine. Didn't get sick. My arm was sore for like a day, but other than that, nope. A lot of people I know got like kind of flu-ish, but I was fine. Surprisingly. But I was waiting for it. I was like, all right, I'll take, time away. I'll, you know, have soup and fluids ready. I was like, I'm fine. I know what everyone's talking about. But people are still trying to get others to vaccinate. But I think if you haven't vaccinated yourself by now, I don't think you're going to. Because really, I mean, you can just go to any drugstore and get it. Some people are already getting the boosters. Yeah, I know some people who are anti-vaxxers, and I'm like, okay. I just can't. I'm like, well, alright. But if they cough, sneeze, look at me wrong, I'm like, oh, no, you can't come. Nope. My thing is, if you don't vaccinate, keep it to yourself. I don't. You're not going to convince me not to do it. Trump is still hand counting the votes, thinking he's gonna win one day. He's hilarious. I know we're gonna win. I'm like, dude, you can count them all you want. Keep counting. I don't know if you can count that high. But, he's... Now that he's not in power, he's hilarious. Because that was my thing. I liked him, like, as a... Not a comedian, but just, like, as a reality TV, but... Yeah, someone in power. He scared me. I was like, oh no. But he can count all he wants.